The wind's not going to stop anytime soon.
Wind energy is one of the most successful alternative sources of energy we have.
I really knew that this is something I wanted to be involved in when I realized the impact it could have on the quality of life of so many kids. And then not just the kids, but the farmers.
We've seen the leaves through a tree fall. That's energy being created. Every time that leaf moves and the limb sways back and forth by the wind of a tree, that is energy that's being created. And all we're trying to do is we capitalize on the energy that's available. In turn, we take that wind energy and create electricity with it. We're not going to have an endless source of fossil fuels to be abundant to us. We do have an abundance of wind energy that's available if we can just learn how to capture it.
So the idea of the turbine is to have it running 24/7, in which you would have an output from the turbine going right to your meter box. You have the option of running this right to your house or utilities that you want to power, or you can actually supply this back to the grid, in which way you will be earning every time this turbine supplies to the grid.
We've worked through being able to manipulate some of the laws of physics to allow us to operate in very low wind conditions. In a 6 to 8 mile an hour wind, we can have very productive, noticeable energy outputs. When you get up to a 12 or 50 mile an hour wind, we are really maxed out of our outputs.
We've tested 1 kilowatt turbines, 5 kilowatt turbines, and 15 kilowatt turbines. What we've found is with the ranges that we're trying to achieve, with the wind speeds that we have, is between 15 and 25 miles an hour. And in that efficiency range, we've found that 10 kilowatts is the best, because the amount of torque energy that I can actually glean off the wind is quite efficient for a 10 kilowatt.
From Texas to North Dakota, where the average winds are around 12 miles an hour, a small, efficient wind turbine is the answer. When these large turbines cost millions and millions of dollars, take 20 miles an hour wind before they even start making power, what if you can make a tiny light unit? One of the neatest things about this product is its mechanical ability to pump water to the surface. Being able to take water from underground and put it up in a water tower, where then pressure can feed it to small homes in third world countries where they're carrying buckets from their well.
I'm hoping one day to be able to provide power in a lot of areas that don't have it, or don't have consistent energy output, from pipeline surveillance to providing power for infirmaries in third world countries.
People like Greg Farley, they're the people that really make a big difference on this planet, because they try so hard to come up with a new product just to improve someone else's quality of life.